You want to give me like a countdown or something, or? Oh, okay. Hi, my name is Paul, and I've been serving on the live stream team on Sundays for around a year.
I'm Don, and I serve on the greeting team and the Canvas Groups team.
And I'm Susan, and I serve with the Canvas Groups. We meet twice a month.
Hi everyone, I'm Heather Erickson. I currently serve on the Junior Kids team and also the online host team. I've been serving at Canvas Church in different capacities for about 7 years altogether, but those are my two current official positions. And then my husband and I also host a Canvas group.
Hi, my name is Russell, and I have been serving with Junior Kids for a little over 6 months now.
Hi, my name's Adam, and I play electric guitar on the Canvas worship team on Sunday mornings, and I've been doing that for about 3 years.
One of my favorite parts about being on the live stream team is that I get to be part of a movement that's bigger than myself, and I get to learn on all this like cool equipment that could be maybe useful later down in my career.
One of my favorite parts of what I get to do here is be part of kids' lives. It surprised me how much it's impacted my life getting to be a part of theirs.
The greeting team is just fun for me. It's an area I love to serve, get to see everybody on a Sunday morning, get to smile at people, shake hands, make people feel welcome. It's just a fun area of service.
My favorite thing about Canvas Groups is the people. I love to meet the people that are in our group, get to know them. Some of my best friends are people that I've met in our small group.
Really the connections I get to build with the people around me and getting to collaborate with other Christ-following musicians and, just create a great worshipful atmosphere on Sunday mornings.
It's such a unique opportunity to connect with people, and I really love the connection that you get to make and being really creative in that connection, and hopefully helps deepen their connection with God.
My favorite part about the Canvas Groups is the people. It's the best way I know to be a part of the church, get to know people, hear about their lives, be a part of their lives. When you first begin, everybody is new, or most people are new to you. And for us, we have them in our home, but after a short time, you know everybody and it's a comfortable thing. And then being in someone's home is very inviting, and it gets more comfortable, more fun.
Definitely I was kind of nervous my first time streaming because it's quite a big job, because there's a lot of people that are online every single Sunday, and I don't want to like mess up or like let them down or anything. And I've definitely had like my mess ups along the way, but I think it's really good to like learn on something like that, and it's really nice to have a sense that I like help someone else get closer to Christ.
You don't have to have everything together. That I didn't know anything about online platforms or anything like that when I first started, but neither did the rest of us. And so just really being available and collaborating with the rest of the team, giving feedback, sharing ideas of what can make things go better in the future, really helped bring that team together, and now it works pretty well most of the time.
When I first started volunteering, I really did it with an outward look. How can I give? And since then, I'm blessed every day. I'm growing spiritually. I'm learning with the kids, and my relationship with God has just gotten stronger as I served Him.
One of the funny stories is when I first started, it was the Christmas Eve service of that year. So a pretty important church service. And I realized on the last song that I'd had my guitar muted the entire time. And yeah, I've grown a lot since then. I don't keep myself muted every service anymore, so.
A church is made up of a lot of people doing a lot of different jobs, a lot of volunteers, and The greeting team is one of those, and each of those positions is necessary for the function of the church. And so each of us has an opportunity to volunteer in the way that, in areas that we enjoy and that need to be served in.
I think one of the ways that serving helps me grow in my ability or my connection with God and my faith is it requires a level of discipline in some aspects. You have to maybe be here a little bit early or plan your schedule around specific responsibilities that I've taken on. And discipline is not always the thing that I'm best at, so it helps me grow in that discipline and then able to apply that in other areas of my faith walk. So that ability to really commit to something and be faithful in it has helped me grow in other areas, kind of live that faith walk out.
Seeing how God works each time we meet, preparing for that, and knowing all the time that it's really what God's going to do that night. So seeing God show up and do what only He can do has probably grown my faith more than anything else.
I feel like my position in serving has really helped me take my relationship with Christ to a deeper level and really get more involved in the church and get to know God on a deeper level.
Just being able to be part of kids' lives. They look up to you and they count on you being there on Sunday. And, it's surprised me how much it's impacted my life getting to be a part of theirs.
I've grown personally in my faith by doing worship, really just by leaning in and listening to what the songs are trying to say to me. You know, I think it's really easy just to get wrapped up in your parts that you need to play, but when I really listen to what the song is saying, that's when I really feel God moving through me.
I would definitely recommend serving because it's a great way to be involved in the church, and you learn a lot, especially with like something like the media. And it's always nice to see more people there putting God's word in motion.
The greeting team is a great place to begin that service. You'll find that you quickly get to know people, you quickly feel at home, quickly feel comfortable with the other people in your church. And so I think that that's a really good reason to step into that greeting team. If you feel God tugging at your heart, that you need to be involved, you're a people person, I would suggest approaching that area of service.
If you've been questioning whether you should serve or not serve, I would challenge you to serve. I would challenge you to find out where the needs are and where you can be used, because it is worth it.
I would say keep trying until you find something that you love, and God will bless you. It's just part of who God is. He blesses His people that serve His people.
I would recommend serving because in the Bible, it specifically tells us, it calls us out. You know, God designed us with specific gifts and talents, and, you know, God calls us to use those. So I would just say to anyone, you know, use your gifts anywhere in church. We can use you somewhere.
So everyone has a talent, a skill, a strength that can be used in some capacity to get something done, to connect with other people. Whatever strengths or things that you have, there's an opportunity to use them. And you don't have to say yes to everything, but say yes to something. Give it a try, even if you're not sure that you have everything that it takes. I would say just lean into that and let God use you in a way that you feel led to be used.